Okay, now it's time to go see Miss Elegant. And telling you right now, I'm hoping that it's voice acted all the way through. But if it's not, I'm probably going to fast forward this a little bit, or speed it up, not fast forward. Speed it up a little bit so that the clicky clicky. Because as I'm reading the text, I mean, that's one of the hard things about recording video. Um, I guess I could, like voice act it, but that's a lot. Yep, she's not talking. That's a lot of text to uh, to be reading. And if I was streaming this, I probably would, go into the role play and all of that. But when you're looking at videos, um, it's more of a time conscious type of thing. Uh, when you're listening to a stream, it's very possible that you're looking at a stream, you might be doing something else. Most people don't sit the whole entire time like their favorite streamer is streaming, sitting there looking at the screen. A lot of times they'll get in the game that the streamer is playing and they're listening to the streamer, and a lot of times they get up and they walk away. And to support the streamer, they'll just keep the browser open. So that's, one type of crowd. But then with videos, usually the person is taking time out of their day to watch something like TV. And, I maybe one day I will voice act something because it's something that I get requested a lot. But I don't know, that's a lot, that's a lot of talking. This reminds me of Planescape. There's a lot of text in that. But the storyline seems to be shaping up really well. My only concern is that this game is very. I'm all for being a game being storyline driven and having lore. I have no problem with that. I think that's awesome. But from what I can see, you actually have to do uh, dungeons and different things. You have to interact with other people in this game to open up very basic features like inventory space and mounts. And that's where I think it's going to be a deal breaker for a lot of people because some of those dungeons, they're not easy and they're timed. So if you're not used to interacting with other people, running dungeons and that kind of thing, that's going to be a face palm to the ultimate and can be very frustrating. Okay, I have to walk the gangplank? Really? We're about to go to the other side. I mean, visit the other areas, like the other side of the world, whatever. Uh, I'm doing the down the aisle. Crap, I forgot to take off this mask. Horrible. Huh. Well, that's an interesting design. I was just gonna say it reminds me of a Moogle. They're all saying goodbye like I'm never coming back. And there she is, Miss Elegant. Farewell, Synnistry. One day minstrels will sing of your deeds. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. Wow, I'm actually feeling sad. Jeez. And this thing flies so I don't have to, I don't fall off. That's one long ass ride to be standing up on.
been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest. Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at the Eorzea?
Hey, what hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus' plan.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Otha, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarian sees all. Clean up this mess, and do not miss any. or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
I didn't want to interrupt the cutscene, but that dude with the blonde hair looked like Spike from Angel. Oh my god, they got that nailed down. That's exactly what I thought of. So I'm here. Let's see what's up.
Enter. I did not expect the Gridanian envoy to be an adventurer. It speaks highly of your character that the Elder Seatseer would choose an outsider to represent her nation's interests. This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melvib Blufisville, Admiral of Limso Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom. Now, what news from the Black Shroud?
Wow. They stopped the acting again, right smack in the middle. Okay. So we're going to remember that it's been 5 years. Again. Now I remember her from the other cutscene. And I think that it's cool that they're going to do this memorial. But I don't understand what that other cutscene was about. And I know this will all open up and make sense, but was the shadowy, obviously the shadowy figures that I've been seeing has something to do with that. And I'm obviously something special. And they're trying to destroy me before I stop their evil plans. But it's times like this when I wish that I can sort of opt out of the game and fast forward the story, because I'm very curious. But this is one of those, I know that they're appreciative for what's happened. It's sort of like Memorial Day, 9/11, where people have this outpouring of, oh my God, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what we would have done without your deed. And then they forget about it until the next year. And, when you really are sincere about something like that, you don't just miss them once a year. And this reminds me of that.
Ah, a guest from Gridania. I thought I smelled leaf mold. I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Kane says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Ixal. Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'dah. I am Rauban al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames. But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
Of course you're going to stop talking. And see, this is why I don't voice act. Because I'd have to go through the game and figure out how to pronounce all of those names. So now we're about to go through the same remembrance scene. A similar remembrance scene from his point of view, I guess. Yeah. And then he's been very scarred. He gets on the front lines. I gotta give him credit for that. And I was feeling his armor until I saw he was wearing a skirt. That sort of killed it for me. But you can't say he's not fierce, because he's a badass. In a skirt. Oh, I don't know. Some of the costumes in this game, or some of the armor. Oh my goodness. They added bathing suits and they gave the guys this a top that's less than a bikini. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm drinking Pepsi while I clicky clicky. Um, it's. Let's just say that some of the costumes are very feminine. I'll just say that. There's cuteness sometimes when you're being fierce. So when you're told that you have to go kill these cacti, and you think, oh, I have to go slay the cacti, and then I see these cute little things. Look at this. Look at this animation. I felt so guilty killing those things. I really did. And now I have to go kill ladybugs. Oh yeah, I just got through saving the world over there, and now I'm on ladybug duty. Oh my god. Well, guess who's not going to be on turtle duty? Oh yeah, I'm out of here because that's a level 12. I'm not even the one. I refuse to be killed by a turtle. So far, this I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. It's what the hell am I fighting? This class is like the evil black magic class, a Fama Cha 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 or something like that. I don't remember. What the hell am I fighting? Fama Forge or I don't even remember. I can't see his body. Wait a minute. We gotta zoom in on. Turn around. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. See, the girl in me is just like, oh, this is so cute. You know? But unfortunately, you have to die. I have to kill you. Because I'm evil. I'll see you guys in the next